Hello, Worldwide Core Radio Nation. How are you today? I am coming to you live via Facebook and Worldwide Core Radio. Hashtag Healthy Living with NeAnne. This is Healthy Journey is the name of the show. My name is NeAnne, and you can find me at hashtag Healthy Living with NeAnne. You are also welcome to submit questions to me at healthyjourney2016@gmail.com. That's healthyjourney2016@gmail.com. If you would like to submit questions for me to look through, you're welcome to post here on Facebook or message me and let me know what kind of questions you have. Now, just to give you a disclaimer, I do talk about health and wellness issues, natural health and wellness issues, but I am not a doctor. I cannot prescribe, treat, or diagnose, so please don't send me any questions that have to do with prescribing, treating, or diagnosing, because I can't do that. I just share information from the world of natural health and wellness. So sometimes we'll read through articles, sometimes I'll talk about just stuff that I've figured out over the years. Sometimes we'll talk about nutrition. It just depends on what life throws at me before I come on to speak with you. So today I am going to introduce you to something that my family uses every day, all day, 365, 24/7 in our home. And that is the world of Young Living essential oils, because that's what we use to support that's our main ingredient to our health and wellness in our home. So I am going to visit with you about that, but before I do, just a little bit of information about myself. Like I said, my name is NeAnne, and I started my health journey about 11 years ago, and it was because of one of our children at the time. We had 2 children. Our youngest was born healthy, as far as we could tell, but from the time he was born, he had gastrointestinal issues. That boy, you never knew when he was going to throw up, and it started from the time he was born. So we were trying to figure out what was wrong with him, and that was, let's see, he is 20 now. Oh my goodness, he's 20 now. So maybe it was about 12 years ago, because I think he was about, yeah. Anyway, I'll have to do the math. But, so anyway, what got me started was because I was brought up in a traditional, Midwest / Southern home where we ate lots of fried stuff, meat, potatoes, green beans. Had never heard of about half of the foods that we eat now, like quinoa, acai berries, brown rice. There was a lot of things that we eat now, asparagus, Brussels sprouts, that we never ate when I was growing up. Just never had it in the home. We ate iceberg lettuce. I didn't know there was any other kind of lettuce, and if I did see it in the store, I still chose the iceberg lettuce because that's what we were raised on. The menu in my home is much larger than it was back then, and mostly because of the research that I've done on nutrition. So like I said, when our son was born, he did have gastrointestinal issues. We took him to doctor after doctor, and they tested him and retested him, and then they finally decided that the problem was gastroesophageal reflux, and that what we needed to do was place him on a prescription medication. By the time we got him on that prescription medication and messed around with the dosing, he was on an adult dose of a prescription medication at 18, 20 months old. And back then I was like, well, that's okay. That's what we're going to do. That's what we got to do. That's what we're going to do, because that's what I was told we needed to do. That was what I was told was the only option. So we did that for 6 years. And at that point, we had moved around a couple of times, had a couple of different doctors. The newest doctor ran some tests on him because he was a new patient. He wanted to evaluate him. So we did that, and then the newest doctor was like, okay, just keep on doing what you're doing, because that's what he still needs. And then I met some sweet ladies at our new church. We were living in Tucson at the time. Met some sweet ladies at our new church that were really, really interested in nutrition, eating organic, just helping your body with what you put into your body. And they shared some books with me on nutrition and encouraged me to maybe look at some different options for my family. And so that's when I started doing my research. The first book I read was The Maker's Diet by Jordan Rubin, which was a really good book. And then I moved on to a couple of others. One of them, which I've spoken about quite often here on this show, is The 100-Year Lie by Randall Fitzgerald. It's still eye-opening to this day. Rereading it, on with you guys on air has, reaffirmed everything that I do for my family. So it is definitely eye-opening. So I encourage you to start doing. But then, I've branched out from there, read books on specific stuff. I've read books specifically about fluoride. I've read books specifically about magnesium. Let's see, what else? There's a couple by Kevin Trudeau. I really like Kevin Trudeau's books. I need to figure out what happened to him, because I haven't heard anything about him in a long time. But he really made some life. I altered our life in several different directions because I read his books. Those are called Natural Cures They Don't Want You to Know About. And he has at least 3 books that I've read of his. And he had some stuff on TV, which was pretty eye-opening. And so I have, read his books. Those were very eye-opening. Loved the information. Like I said, transformational for my family. I still share information that I've learned from his books. But then so then that led to, from nutrition to, reaching into homeopathy and reading about that and learning more about that. And then just doing what I could for my family, changing to organic food, getting rid of the preservatives and synthetics in our home, getting rid of the chemicals that I cleaned with, all kinds of stuff. So that's where all of that started. And then I met a bunch of people. We moved again. Then I met a bunch of people that were into this stuff called essential oils. And I'm like, okay, never heard of essential oils. I haven't done a whole lot of research on essential oils. I haven't seen a bunch about it. Hey, I'm interested. They're natural. They're good for you. They support health. I will learn more about it. And so then I started my journey with my friends, with my Young Living. I got my own wholesale Young Living account. Fell in love with all of the products that I use. And then I started sharing about Young Living with other people, started my own home-based business with my Young Living account. And so pretty much that's where I am today. That's the journey that I've been on. Still working on this journey, obviously, because there's more to learn. Always more to learn. So I'm still working on my journey, but what I do now is share health and wellness with my Young Living business and nutrition. And so we talk about all of that when I visit with people about health and wellness. And it's amazing the opportunity that Young Living has provided for my family. Not only do we get the amazing products, but I have the opportunity to work from home and share health and wellness with as many people as will listen as possible. So I pray that you learn something today, that the information is beneficial for you, and that you will start using some of the ideas that I share for your own family's health and wellness to ensure that your home is chemical free and full of health, and support your body. Don't tear down your body with preservatives and chemicals and synthetics and all of that stuff, because we have been able to get that stuff out of our home. And my goal is to share with as many people as possible to get those things out of your home. So if you're interested in learning more about that, email me. My email is healthyjourney2016@gmail.com. So email me and say, hey, I want some more information. I have a free 101 email class that I can email to you. I just need your email address. But I can get you hooked up with that. Lots of good information. But, if today you're listening and you're like, you know what, I'm ready to do that. I need to do that for my own family. It's super easy to do, and I would love for you to join our team so that I can support you on your journey to wellness. But that's super easy. You go to youngliving.com, you click on Become a Member, and then it's going to ask for who introduced you to Young Living. My member number is 1416900. I'd love for you to join our team, and I have free reference material that I send all of our new members. So definitely go to youngliving.com, click on Become a Member, order your premium starter kit, and get started today. It is that easy. So that is where we're going to start. I'm going to start out with, and we'll talk more about how to get your own Young Living lifetime wholesale membership here in just a little bit. But I'm going to tell you why essential oils and Young Living's many other products are so amazing, and why you are going to want them in your home. So you're asking yourself, like I did at the beginning, what are essential oils? Well, essential oils are the most powerful part of the plant. They are distilled from shrubs, flowers, trees, roots, bushes, fruit, rinds, resins, and herbs. The oils consist of over 100 different natural organic compounds. In humans, many essential oils provide support for every system in the body: your skeletal system, muscular system, circulatory system, endocrine system, and your hormones, respiratory system, and immune system. They support brain health and a healthy weight. They are used extensively for spiritual support in your prayer life. They have been used for thousands of years as beauty aids and for emotional support. An oil in a diffuser can soothe a child's tough day at school and provide a calming effect when you've had a stressful day at work. Oils can be used as an alternative to cleaning chemicals in the home. You can literally start swapping out every single chemical in your home to live a purer lifestyle, and you can do it without breaking the bank. And that's what I'm here for, to help you learn how to do both of those. switch to a pure lifestyle and do it without breaking the bank. That's what I'm here for. There are about 300 oils on the earth, but you only need 10 to 20 of them to build a good kit. You do not need to be an aromatherapist to use them. In most cases, just rub it topically into the skin. There are 3 main ways to get oils into your system. The English apply it topically and by rubbing it onto the skin. The French ingest and cook with it, and the Germans diffuse and inhale, which can be the most effective method because it doesn't have to pass through the digestive system. So how do they enter, and how long do they last? I know you're asking. So tests have shown oils reach the heart, liver, and thyroid in 3 seconds when inhaled. They were found in the bloodstream in 26 seconds after applied topically. Expulsion of essential oils takes 3 to 6 hours in a normal, healthy body. So here's some history about essential oils. They were first mentioned by name in the biblical book of Genesis, chapter 37, when Joseph was sold to the slave traders. They carried spicery, balm, and myrrh. Genesis ends with the burial of Joseph's father anointed with myrrh. Oils are mentioned 1,100 times directly or indirectly in Scripture. Some of the oldest cultures on earth used essential oils. The Babylonians placed orders for cedar wood, myrrh, and cypress. The Egyptians used essential oils for beauty and embalming. And they have the oldest recorded deodorant recipe made with essential oils. Pakistan and Rome use essential oils in the communal bathhouses. They were even used by Christ. Jesus was given gold, frankincense, and myrrh. Frankincense is sometimes referred to as the coconut oil of essential oils because it has over 10,000 uses. Essential oils were used by the medieval Europeans, many of whom brought oils back during the Crusades. And it was only after World War II when essential oils were quote-unquote rediscovered, and the science on their uses grows with every single year. So, do essential oils work? Is the next question. I have used essential oils for about 6 years now. Lavender smelled nice in my bath, but never had any significant effect on my body. I used to buy my lavender for $4 a bottle online at farmers markets or at bulk food stores. Because in the United States, there is no rating system for essential oils. It would be wonderful if there were, because then you'd know what you were buying. So if you walk into a grocery store and look at a box of cereal, you'll see nutrition facts on the side. There are no nutrition facts on the side of oils. That means you have to trust the source. You have to know the company you are purchasing from. Young Living is a global leader in essential oils with over $1.5 billion in sales annually. Those that use the oils keep coming back. There are 3,000 employees globally, 600 life-changing products, 16 corporate and partner farms, more than 20 international markets, 50 highly trained scientists, and 12 independent partner labs, and 4 million global members, which I think we're up to 5 now, 5 million global members. So what sets Young Living? Why would I choose Young Living over any other essential oils company? And I'll tell you, it's because of the seed to seal promise. It's Young Living's promise of purity. All of our oil is run through vigorous 8-point testing to ensure purity. They also do third-party testing with accredited, respected, independent labs. Young Living has never had to recall an essential oil in 23 years of business. You can trust their integrity. You can learn more about Seed to Seal at seed2seal.com. And that's SEAL, like the seal on the bottle, because from the time we plant the seed to the time we seal it in a bottle and send it to our members, it is tested for quality and assurance, and we have the assurance that it's good for us. So this is why I don't buy from mom and pop oil shops. They don't have the team to do the testing that's needed to stay on top of hundreds of oils and blends. So why can't you just buy oils at the grocery store, you ask, right? The number one answer is purity. You get what you pay for. I have some bottles of frankincense for $7 at the grocery store. I've seen bottles at the grocery store. But it costs more than that just to distill it. It's a red flag that the oil has been adulterated. All oils in the world fall into one of four categories. There's number 1, authentic, number 2, manipulated, number 3, perfume, and number 4, synthetic. So authentic, number 1, authentic means the oils are 100% pure with no added synthetics or other species in the bottle. And these are Young Living oils. Number 2 is manipulated, means the final product has been made to smell more pleasing and less earthy. Some of the heavier molecules have been stripped out or another species introduced to enhance the aroma. Number 3, perfume oils are not pure. They are mixed with synthetics to enhance the aroma. These oils have no therapeutic action. Frequently, solvents are used to extract them from the plant. And number 4, you have synthetic. Oils are not true oils at all. They smell nothing like the original plant and are typically labeled as scented products, and these are synthetic. Authentic is the only true pure oil. Synthetic oils would be like opening your fridge, taking a glass of orange juice, and diluting it 95% before you take a drink. And diluting it with chemicals. It wouldn't have the same benefits of a full glass of only orange juice. That's why you want authentic oils. Before you purchase, check to see if the company grows their own plants, has seed to seal promise, and controls the entire process from the farm to the sealed bottle. Pesticides, pollution, previously farmed land, all of it can affect the quality of an oil. Why would you go the extra step of using an oil to get away from a chemical only to use an oil laden with chemicals? It makes no sense. Young Living's seed to seal process is a promise of integrity. There are no pesticides, no chemicals, and no weed killers. The plants are harvested at their peak. They're then put through a vigorous testing process. Then they go from the farm directly to your home. Seed to seal is not a slogan for Young Living. It's a promise. So now you're asking yourself, so why do some oil companies sell oils more cheaply? And the answer is most essential oils are sold more cheaply because companies cut corners to save money, right? It's all about the money. So if you spray your crop with pesticides, you have more crop to distill. If you use a chemical solvent to extract the oil, you pull more out. If you dilute it with a cheaper oil or a carrier oil, you stretch the oil you have distilled and can easily sell more cheaply. So this is how oils are made, and then you can determine where you want to get your oils. And like I said, I only use oils from Young Living. That's the only company I trust with my family. So how oils are made. It takes a great deal of work to produce a tiny amount of essential oils. You can imagine, right? It's coming from a plant. So 60,000 rose blossoms provide only 1 ounce of rose oil. Lavender is abundant. 220 pounds will provide 7 pounds of oil. Jasmine flowers must be picked by hand before the sun becomes hot on the very first day they open, thus making it one of the most expensive oils in the world. It takes 8 million hand-picked blossoms to produce 2.2 pounds of oil. 8 million hand-picked blossoms, that's amazing, to produce 2.2 pounds of oil. A sandalwood tree must be 30 years old and 30 feet high before it can be cut down for distillation. Young living sandalwood trees must be 90% dead before they are harvested. But a little goes a long way. Most oils are $10 to $30 a bottle, depending on oil thickness or viscosity. A 5 ml bottle contains 90 to 100 drops, and a 15 ml bottle contains 200 to 240 drops. Each application is 1 to 3 drops, meaning even a small bottle will get you 45 to 90 applications. Thieves' Cleaner is made of plants only and costs about $1.50 a bottle to make. You can't even get that in the organic section at the grocery store. It replaces a multi-purpose cleaner, glass cleaner, and floor cleaner. The organic versions of those can run you $4 to $6 a bottle. So, are they safe? Are essential oils safe? There are certain oils that are photosensitive, meaning you don't want to wear them and go outside. These are mostly citrus oils like grapefruit, lemon, etc. When using on your skin, always watch for redness and dilute with a carrier oil. Dilute oils on children because their skin is more permeable and absorbs the oils more quickly. So what is a carrier oil, right? It's a fatty oil like olive oil or coconut oil, and its molecules are much larger than those of essential oils. Using a carrier oil with an essential oil slows down the rate the body can absorb the essential oil because it has to ping pong through the large molecules of the carrier oil to get into your skin. So be wary of putting the oils topically near your eyes. Some oils like peppermint can cause a burning sensation. If you are placing an oil near your eye, apply the oil to a Q-tip instead of tipping the bottle towards your face, right? You can become desensitized to an oil if you use the same one day after day. So I rotate my oils every 3 to 4 days. So what about internal use of essential oils? The National Association for Holistic Aromatherapy, one of the top aromatherapy schools in the United States, doesn't advocate essential oils for eternal use. So why, you ask? Most oil companies don't carry any generally regarded as safe essential oils. But Young Living Vitality oils are generally regarded as safe, certified, and approved for internal use, just like a food additive. To check out the validity of generally regarded as safe or grass oils yourself, go directly to the primary source, the FDA website. The NAHA also bases a lot of their decisions on the British model, which advocates topical use only. Many of the British studies are flawed, for example, done at extremely high doses or in ways the oils aren't used, like pouring a bottle inside the body, which we just don't do. When you're using your oils, I mean, you know, you're using drops. You're not using bottles at a time. You're using drops at a time. So Young Living utilizes all 3 methods of aromatherapy. We use the British, the French, and the German. The French have been safely using essential oils internally for a very long time. You have been consuming essential oils for most of your life when you chew gum or put oregano in your pasta sauce. The key to using essential oils internally is to make sure you're checking the labels first. Are they GRAS certified? Young Living's Vitality line has distinctive white labels so you can easily recognize which oils are approved for internal use. So, on the flip side, look at the ingredient list of what you have in your bathroom and kitchen. Every day we are putting products on our body, in our body, and breathe them. But many of these products contain damaging chemicals. The average woman, applies over 300 chemicals every day to her body just through soaps, makeup, shampoos, and hair care products. 80 of those products are applied before breakfast. So when you use Young Living's essential oils, you're using a product with one ingredient, like lemon, oregano, tangerine, grapefruit, orange, cinnamon, no synthetic additives, and no junk. Is all of this a bit overwhelming? Well, I hope not, because it is super easy once you get started. Super easy. But let me tell you how I started my journey with a Young Living starter kit. It's the only item on the Young Living website that's half off. So if you're a frugal mama like me, this is the best bang for your buck. It comes with 11 bottles of oil and a diffuser, a sample of Thieves Cleaner, and samples of Ningxia Red. And they give you little bottles to share oils with. So, I'm going to tell you which oils come in the premium starter kit, and they're amazing. They're some of the most popular Young Living essential oils. Frankincense comes in the premium starter kit. It's an amazing oil. Frankincense is one of the top skin oils, helps smooth the appearance of skin. A key ingredient in Young Living's Brain Power oil blend. You can diffuse it during prayer time to help with grounding and purpose. Lavender is an oil of relaxation. You can diffuse for a calming, soothing aroma. Unwind by adding a few drops to a nighttime bath. One of the top oils to support healthy skin, called the Swiss Army knife of essential oils because of its many uses. And remember, they said frankincense was the coconut oil. All right, so Peppermint Vitality. Excuse me, I got to take I'll take a breather and a drink real quick. While I'm talking to you. Peppermint Vitality supports gastrointestinal comfort, promotes healthy bowel function and enhanced healthy gut function, helps maintain efficiency of the digestive tract, and may support performance during exercise. There's some pretty interesting studies on that. I encourage you to Google that. Peppermint essential oil and exercise. Citrus Fresh is a blend of oils. You can diffuse it to freshen the air. This blend is a mix of orange, tangerine, grapefruit, lemon, and mandarin oils. It's a replacement for chemical-based home fragrances. You can spritz it in rooms and closets and over linens, or dilute it with the V6 carrier and use as a perfume. It also helps to tone and smooth the appearance of skin. Thieves essential oil blend, Thieves Vitality, which means it's labeled for internal use, helps support a healthy respiratory system and helps maintain overall wellness when taken as a dietary supplement. Add a drop to a hot drink for a spicy zing. Sorry, I'm having trouble speaking. Stress Away promotes wellness and may be an important part of a daily health regimen. One of the top emotion oil blends. Lemon Vitality. Its citrus flavor enhances the taste of food and water. A key ingredient in Thieves and Ningxia Red, and may help support the immune system. Pan Away is another blend in the kit. Apply after exercise to soothe muscles. Has a stimulating aroma. You can apply to the back and neck for a soothing aromatic experience. Supports the appearance of healthy skin coloration. Copaiba Vitality promotes overall wellness, supports the immune system, also a great skin oil, and it's called the frankincense of South America. Digest Vitality You'll hear I say digest, some people say digest. It's a top oil blend for supporting the digestive system. You add 2 drops along with a drop of peppermint to water for a stimulating beverage. Or you can take it in a veggie capsule internally. Use with essential zyme at every meal to support a wellness regimen. Raven is awesome. This is a cleansing blend of Raven Sara, peppermint, eucalyptus radiata, and other essential oils. Raven creates a cooling sensation when applied topically to the chest and throat. Diffuse up to 3 times daily for a soothing aroma. So, how do you order? Excuse me. The premium starter kit, like I said, the only item on the essential oils website that is half off. So, you simply go to www.youngliving.com, click on Become a Member, and use my member number 1416900. 1416900. It's that simple. And then you are started on your journey to using essential oils to support health and wellness in your home. So remember, you need them in your home as part of a simple chemical-free lifestyle. When you see what the oils do for your own body and how they help create a chemical-free home, it's impossible to walk into the homes of your friends and family members and see their bright blue dish soap and their chemical-laden shampoos and that is in their bloodstream in 26 seconds and not speak about what you know. Hold on. So, you share it because you love them and you love yourself. So when you take care of yourself, you can fully do what God created you to do, what you are called to do. All right. So that's pretty much what it looks like to get started with essential oils in your arsenal for health and wellness. Just remember, you are the gatekeeper of your home. Only you control what crosses the threshold of your doorway. You alone are responsible for the health and safety of your family within the 4 walls of your house. You can say no to chemicals and toxins. It's time to start kicking chemicals out of your home. To get a starter kit, it's so super easy. Again, www.youngliving.com. Click on Become a Member. My member number for who introduced you is 1416900. Fill out your personal information. Choose your starter kit. I love the starter kit with the essential oil starter kit with the desert mist diffuser or the teardrop. Trying to remember the names of our diffusers. And then you put in your payment information and then you create your account. You can also, while you're ordering your premium starter kit, order a bottle of Thieves Cleaner and get started getting the chemicals out of your home also. So you can also add that and just pay shipping one time on both of those products. But again, if you have any questions, you're welcome to email me at healthyjourney2016@gmail.com. healthyjourney2016@gmail.com. You're welcome to comment here or at Worldwide Core Radio with your questions. Just keep them compliant because I cannot diagnose, treat, or prescribe. So I pray you have a wonderful day. I pray that the information on essential oils will inspire you on your own healthy journey and that you will let me come alongside you and help you as you go. So have a blessed day.